Lolbit, aren't our kids just so adorable? Well, yes, they kind of are, Kathy. Yeah, I'm quite surprised on how much they resemble like you. They resemble you. Well, yeah, but if you squint your eyes and kind of look to the side, like they almost can almost resemble you, kind of. Oh dear. Yep, also quite surprised at how they were able to come out of you with a full head of hair. Like, how's that even possible? Are all baby Freelers like that? Also, a little bit. Why did the outfit change? Like, why are you wearing dark blue? Oh, why am I wearing this? Well, you see, like when I was wearing dark green, I kind of when I was wearing the green, I kind of resemble. I guess kind of see it as me being immature. So, now that I've transitioned to wearing dark blue, that means I'm now mature, and I've gotten older and wiser with my age. It now shows a little different me. The green outfit represented me being immature and me failing to take responsibility and being reckless, while I am now mature and actually more experienced and can learn from my mistakes and do better. Well, I guess the dark blue really suits you quite well, sweetie. After over 200 years, I could finally say that I finally found a lover that I could be able to truly love. I'm sorry, what? What? Like, did you just imply that you've been with with people before me? Well, I mean, not implying, but so you've had exes in the past. Well, I should probably go and take Lolbit and Lolemy to get something to eat. But they aren't starving. Well, mother instinct, like they are going to cry in a bit, so I should probably go and feed them now. Something sounds off. I should probably go and talk to Whiskers to see if this is true. I would like another drink there, sir. Sir, I think you've had enough. What do you mean I've had enough? I'm God. I don't think I can have all the drinks I want in the world. Hey, Whiskers. Whiskers, just call me just God, alright? Alright, God of Whiskers or whatever. I was just wondering if, like, Kathy, your assistant, like, had any, like, wasn't any other relationships before me. Oh, yeah, she was. Wait, really? Well, she's over 200 years old. Like, do you think you were ever her first lover? Well, I mean, did she have any, like, offspring with her previous lovers? Well, of course, tons of them. So it is true. Like, have any ideas? Maybe well, I honestly do not know. Maybe you could go over to a monastery and probably get in contact with one of them. Alright, sounds good, Whiskers. Alright. Oh? Who was that? Probably just the wind or something. Wow, so Whiskers wasn't lying. Why didn't Kathy at least tell me this sooner? Lolbit, what are you doing looking into my journal? That's private. You keep your journals right next to the cereal box. Your journals are anything but private. Lolbit, this is about earlier today. Yes, and when I went to Whiskers, he told me that you've had a previous family before me. Look, Lolbit, you weren't supposed to know about it. Not supposed to know? Kathy, we've been together for like a little over 2 years. Like, you couldn't have told me this like any sooner? Look, Lolbit, I'm sorry, but look, let me explain it all to you. The truth is, Lolbit, you weren't my first relationship. Yeah, duh. Who was your first? That's what I wanted to explain to you. You see, a little over 30 years ago, before I even met you, or before you even went to Earth, Whiskers had assigned me to look after Earth 1 and its planets. And soon I met a race of creatures called the Gigantians. They were 20 feet tall humanoids from planet Gigantic. Same size as Earth, but the humanoids are like 20 feet tall there. So I saved their planet from a meteor that was about to hit and destroy the entire planet, and I returned a favor or two. There I married this one Gigantian, his name was Hugh, where we had 2 kids together and we lived happily married for about 20 years. Until Whiskers found out about this relationship and sent me to go and guard the dark multiverse. And years later, I then met you. Well, Kathy, not only did you tell me that you had a previous relationship and you had kids with this so-called Gigantian, you then opted to abandon your family? I had to. If not, Whiskers was going to erase them. Well, at least introduce me to this family of yours. Don't worry, Lolbit, I will. Just give me a moment. Alright, I'll head back to the Lolbit mansion. You can meet me there. And I'll be waiting. So when exactly is your previous family going to appear? Oh, you'll know when they appear. That could be them. Come on. Okay. Alright, Lolbit. Here are my kids. There's Jigen and Minnie. I guess I'm not the first green-haired alien that you've been in tangos with. 2, this is my new lover, Lolbit. Well, it's an honor to finally meet you, Lolbit. Yeah, I've heard lots of tales from beings from this planet. Well, just like cavemen, they're not wearing underwear. I am not going to unsee that. So yeah, also, Jigen, Minnie, where exactly is your father, Hugh? Well, he came along with us. Like, he has to be here around here somewhere. Minnie, I think Dad might be in your hair. Oh, thank goodness, I can't breathe in there. Huh, wow. Kathy, your previous, husband, looks like I didn't expect him to look like that. Yes, I did got a new haircut after all. I'm glad that you noticed. Yeah, Gigantians, when they grow older, they shrink. Yeah, I kind of expected you to be as big as your kids. Well, I don't know how, I expect you guys to, fit in the house, but I could probably fit you guys in the garage. Okay, we could try. Oh, I'm so sorry there. I did not see you there. Yeah, but it's alright. I'm very forgiving of people. Ow, ow, ow. Anyways, guys, come on inside into the garage. Maybe we could have, a chat. And Kathy, maybe you could catch up on your previous husband and kids on, everything. Okay, well, thanks, Lolbit. Thanks, Lolbit. Thanks, Lolbit. You know, Kathy, I'm quite glad that you found a kind little fella. Well, he did help save the multiverse and the universe multiple times. Yes, I've heard, me and my kids and the rest of the Gigantians have heard lots of tales of Lolbit and Ninjago and Team Fazbear's from this planet. Yep, news of Team Fazbear's have indeed spread across the universe. We're quite the celebrities on other planets. Yeah, and yes you are. Hi, you know, Kathy, your previous family seems like nice people. Would things be different if you haven't left them? Yes, I did miss them a lot. But if Whiskers didn't intervene, maybe I wouldn't have met you. And if I did met you, then what would happen to us? None of us would probably be here right now. I mean, you may be right about that. But all that matters is that we just focus on the present, okay? I'm actually looking forward to getting to know your old family. Yep, and I'm sure that you're going to love them as much as I did. I'm sorry, were those like giants that just walked into the garage? Perhaps I'm just seeing things. Hey there, Golden Freddy. Oh, hey there, Mary. Yes, I have heard exactly what happened to your father, and I'm just very sad that they passed so soon. Yes, my dad was a great man after all. But there's something that I must tell you. And what's that? I've been keeping the secret from you for 4 years, and since my father's now gone, I want to introduce you to someone. His name is Gordon. Our son. Our son?